Just noodling around here as I'm waiting for you to arrive and start playing. So, my stuck guitar players, would you like to be able to noodle around and just play stuff and have fun and have it sound like music? Well, our technique that we're going to learn today is one that maybe you've all done before, but maybe some of you haven't, and that's the good old minor pentatonic scale. So, the minor pentatonic scale is called that because it's got 5 notes in the octave. So let's say we got an E, a G, an A, a B, and another a D, and an E. So E, G, A, B, D, E, and again E, G, A, B, D, and a final E. And for bonus, an extra G. It appears up here in the box. That's a picture of the neck like this, stood up. If you're not used to those, get used to them. Chord frames and guitar scale frames are the same thing. And it's always the first string over on this side, 6th string over on that side. The minor pentatonic scale is so dominant in so many music. My suggestion to you is get used to playing it in that first position, 2nd and 3rd fingers. But keep your other fingers out so they're ready to play the other notes too. We're going to add all the notes in between those notes because there are no wrong notes. Let me say that again. I'm quoting Miles Davis. There are no wrong notes. There's just notes with more tension or less tension. We'll get into that a little more. But I want you to go back to the previous lessons where we had our E minor chord and the E minor and A, and even the one where we have E minor, A, and B, and play along. The thing to remember is this note here, low E open, this note here, the 4th string E, and this note here, 1st string open. Those are your home notes. Those are the E's. It's called the tonic. It's the 1, the most important note. If you go back to there, it's always going to sound good. You can go all over the place, and as long as you land back home on the 1, you will have music. And it's going to sound like you know what you're doing. Just remember where the home note is. We'll get into how to do that with other chords and as it moves, and we'll take this scale and move it around. But the minor pentatonic scale is the foundation of so much music, and it is where the sound of blues lies. We add a couple more notes to it, you get something called the blues scale, but it's all based around the minor pentatonic. Notice when I went up, I ended on the home note, on the open E. I put in the extra bonus G. Have fun with that. We'll go in a little more detail and get you even further unstuck next time around. Get unstuck.